Back again. The team is here. We got Kiele hiding over here. So we're back for another is working. So it looks like it. So cool. You want to check your phone and just make sure that it looks good, and we'll go ahead and get going. So if you're joining us either live or with the replay, we're going to do similar to what we did last week. We're going to go through our warm-up. We've got another warm-up or an extra move that we're going to do at the end. This time we're going to do a sit-out, and then we're going to go through a technique. We're going to have Z show it, and then we're going to break it down with Coach Shiloh, and then go from there. So if you guys have any questions or anything, if you're joining us live, feel free to post them. Also, if not, you can hit us up on email or whatever. We're here to help any way that we can. And so and post videos of you guys doing it. And we miss you guys. Ready to do this in person again. So Z's got his hand all bandaged up, got a rope burn from climbing a rope. So anyways, we're gonna get going. So you ready? All right, guys. Let's get started with the warm-up. So you guys are gonna get set in your lines, in your lanes. So you guys are gonna go from here, just past the tape down there, and then stop and come back and get set. So you guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. First one is bear crawl. You guys ready?
Yeah.
And go. Nice. Excellent work. Okay, let's do our backwards bear crawls. And go. Excellent. Good deal. Perfect. Okay, so let's do our crab walks. Crab walks going forward. And go. Using those arms. We're going to go just past the tape and then you come back. Good job. Alright, so let's do our backwards crab walk. We'll mix it up a little bit for that one this time. So you have to be facing this way. And go.
Don't we usually have backwards crab?
Not always. We got one more time. Usually I like to get you guys going more technique and stuff, but warm up to the thing of the day. Alright, now we're going to do our ape walk. So get down low in ape walk position on our hands and feet and go. Nice. Keep your heels tucked in tight to your butt. Nice. Alright, and then we're going to do backwards. You guys ready? And go. Excellent. All right. We're going to do a new ape walk one. You guys ready? This one's a sideways one. So what you're going to do is you're going to be facing to the side. And you're going to open your legs up wide. And then I'm going to bring my hands in front of my front foot here. And then I'm going to get my hands heavy so my feet can get light. And I'm going to switch which foot is in front. And then I'm going to bring my hands to my feet. And then I switch. And then I bring my hands, and I want to make sure I really extend this front leg out, and I try to stay low when I'm doing this. So we're going to do one side, and then you guys come back and do the other side. You guys ready? Get set, and go. There you go. Nice. Hands and feet, just like a regular ape walk. Excellent. All right. All right, guys ready? Let's do the other side. And go. Nice. I know, I like that one. Probably gonna put that in the warm-up as a regular one.
Good.
Alright guys, ready? Frog jumps. Get down low, jump up high, and go. Nice. Excellent. Good work. Okay, after we jump high, we gotta get real low with our army crawl. So you guys are gonna get down on your elbows and knees and go. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Okay. So our next one's our duck walk. Remember, we've got no knees on the ground to start. My front knee goes down, the back knee does not touch the ground. I step around and then I get off my knee as quick as I can. I've only got my front knee pushes down, I step around and I get up. So I don't want my knees on the ground very much at all when I'm doing my duck walks, okay? Is ready? And go. Nice. Nice. Excellent. Whew, that was good. That was real good. Alright, so our butt scoots forward, so we're just going to do one side and then the other. So you're going to have one hand on the ground, one foot on the ground, and you guys are going to dig in and you're going to throw yourself forward. So just go down the mat, one side, and then you guys will switch the next time down. You guys ready? Mm-hmm. And go. Yeah. Nice. Good work. Alright, let's do the other side. So put the other hand on the ground, use the other hand on the foot, and go. Yeah. Nice work. Okay, start backwards. One. Then we're going to have one hand on the ground. We're going to push back, and then we're going to switch. We're going to bring the other hand to the ground. We use this foot and this hand to push back, and then I switch. This foot and this hand, push back. So you guys ready? And go. Yeah, nice. One hand, the other foot. Nice, alright. Let's do our forward roll. So you guys are going to get down low. You guys are going to do a somersault, tuck your heads and come up to your feet and just roll down the mat. You guys ready? And go. Come on. There you go. Good. Excellent. Alright, so next one is going to be our break ball and technical stand. There you're going to cross your arms, squat down low, keep your chin tucked. You're going to roll back, slap the back with your palms. Slap the back of your hands with your palms. And then I'm going to get set, like we just did, like we're doing our butt scoot. But instead of butt scooting, I'm going to pull the leg back. On the hand, stand up. Okay? You guys ready? And go. Nice. Cool. Do we have a commenter? Is that you?
No, that's me. I was just saying if anyone has questions, post them on.
Cool. Alright guys. So that's it with that. So follow me over here. And we're going to do our next move, which is our sit out. So you guys just watch me real quick. I'm going to go through it. And then we're going to have the kids do it for a minute or so. And just, I'll coach them, just kind of make sure they're doing it right. And you guys can follow along at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in this position. I'm on my elbows and my knees. This is called turtle. This is a good strong position so I can move. I don't get flattened out if someone's on top of me right here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pick one leg. I'm going to step up on that foot. So this knee comes up. You see now I got some a hole that I just made right here. So now I can slide this knee through the hole. So I'm sitting on my butt right here. And then I can use this knee as a pivot point. I'm going to step over this knee and come here. And I'm back on my elbows and knees. So yeah, when I'm in this turtle position, I'm on my elbows and knees. It's good to have your elbows inside the knees here. Makes it nice and strong. And then again, I'm going to pick a side.
I'm going to step that foot up, and then this knee slides along the ground. Okay, I just made, so there's no space right here, there's no hole, I got a wall. I just made a hole in that wall, and now I can slide my knee through that hole, and then I'm going to step over and come back to this position here. So, again, this works well, like if Shiloh comes in and she's on top of me from here, just step from the front there. Yep, exactly, right? So she's putting weight on me, she's real strong right here. Like, this is a good thing to do because if I step up and I slide my knee out, I'm not underneath her anymore, and then when I step over this knee, I'm actually coming up behind her, and I'm on top, and I got a good position. So that's what we're practicing there. So what I'm going to do, good job there, Shiloh. So I want you guys to do it for a minute. I'm just going to watch the clock and have you guys go through it. So when you guys are ready, get set. So you guys can just out here, we got space. You don't need to get too close here. Z, you can start right here. Excellent. Shiloh, yep, pretty good right there. Here, you can scoot back a little bit. So it's more like right here. Yeah. There you go. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, so go ahead and start. Start practicing. So we're just going to go for minutes. Again, if you guys are at home, nice. Good. Follow along. Yeah, you guys see how when they step through, they bring their arm up high. Right? Yeah. Nice. And that helps when you step over. Arm comes high, and then that helps you step over. Yeah. Nice. Good. Oh, yeah, there you go. Step over your knees. Good. Good, strong. Nice. Make sure you guys are practicing both sides. So if you've just been doing one side, make sure you switch. Do some reps on the other side. Yeah, it may take you a minute. Think about it. Nice. Good. A couple more in. Good. Okay, nice. Good work. Alright guys. So now we're going to go through the technique that we're going to look at tonight. And so we're going to put together a few things that we've worked on before. It's kind of a long sequence, but it's stuff that we do all the time. So we're going to start out with doing a single leg takedown. Then we're going to pass the crazy legs, get to side control, sneak him out, and get to mount. Right? We do that all the time. And then person on bottom is going to roll to their back. And so we practiced this last week, where you're going to get your backpack as they roll. And then you're going to try, the person on bottom is going to try and get them off. And then the person on bottom is going to do the right thing. And they're going to go to the ground and start turning to their back and start getting out of the backpack. And so you're going to step over, pull yourself over, and then we're going to finish with an Americana. So again, we've done all this stuff before, but this is, it'll be a good sequence for you guys to practice. So Z, you ready to show it to us? Alright, here, we gotta make sure we've got all the space that we need to do it. Alright, you ready, man? Alright, go for it. Okay, nice. Nice. Good. Little one behind, good. Sneak him out. Good, alright, and then I'm going to bring my arm inside. I'm just going to roll. And then you're going to get your backpack, right? Yep, your head's in tight, hands are strong, hook strong, right? Oh, this isn't working. Now what I'm going to do, right, his head's on this side, so I'm going to get my head on the ground on this other side, and I'm going to start scraping him off. And he's going to step over, come back to mount, yep, and then we're going to push up, he's going to karate chop the elbow down, pin the wrist, and finish with a good Americana. Good job, Z.
Thanks.
Alright, so break this down real quick on Coach Shiloh. So the single leg takedown that we're going to work, so put that foot forward. Yep, remember you're going to step you've got your foot to the outside, your head's gonna come to the inside, you're gonna do your duck walk and use your head like a battering ram to push forward. You're gonna reach low, and that's gonna make it easier. Keep pushing until I can stand up here. Okay, so we're gonna turn this way. And so I keep pushing in, and I reach around with this hand, and I want to grab her leg. And she goes down. I don't want to fall. I want to stay on my feet. I grab the legs, whichever side I'm going to go. I'm going to throw the legs the other way. I come in quick. I get one knee low, and one knee high. I come under and over. Got my good crocodile control here, eating her head and her arm. I'm going to bring this knee up. And remember, this knee comes to the ground. And then I worry about this foot. I leave this foot on the other side, even if I got a hook and push over, right? Yeah, as soon as my knee hits the ground, now I can bring my foot. Good mount. Squeeze my knees. I'm in low. And so they're going to roll to their knees, that turtle position that we just practiced. Right? Yeah, see now. So even when Shiloh gets to here, look, when she's got a good turtle position, even with me on top of her, I can't smash her. Okay, it's kind of fun. Shiloh trampoline. But that's why turtle's strong. Because if you don't go to here, and you go to kind of where Coach Shiloh was going, you get flattened out. And that's even worse, okay? Because see, look, right here, right? She's trying to get me off, and I'm hanging on tight. But see how my head is on this side, so she can take her head to the mat here, yep, and just start rolling to the ground, right? And if I don't do anything, she's going to get out and get on top. So what I got to do, this leg's going to come around and hook, and I pull myself on top. And again, we practiced this one before, okay? And then I'm going to push up, and then I'm going to pick a side. I'm going to karate chop that elbow down. I pin the wrist with the other hand. I come under, grab my wrist, pull the elbow in tight to the head, and then I pull the elbow up and get the tap for the Americana. So you may want to break this down into a couple parts before you put it all together. So, I would suggest doing like getting to the mount, right? So doing the single leg, past the crazy legs, the side control, and then the sneaky mount to get to mount, because the kids know that sequence pretty well. So have them practice that a couple times, and then have them start from mount, and then have the person on bottom roll, do the backpack, and then put their head on the ground and keep rolling, and have them practice hooking. So again, if she's, come here, on your turtle. Okay, so again, if she goes to her head goes to the ground, and she rolls, right? I start to lose it. This foot comes around and hooks, and then I use this foot to pull up back in the mount, right? And then we finish with the picking aside karate chop, pin, like that. So again, like have them get to the mount, and then have them practice that. When they start in mount, they roll to the backpack, get to turn quick. Yep, right here. And then they go to the ground, and then they get here, and they pull themselves back to mount. And then they finish, try to chop, pin, grab, finish. And then have them put it all together, so that's the whole sequence. And so, again, there's a lot there, but we know this. We've done this stuff in class. That first part of it, the kids have down pat. And so, any questions, any problems, let us know. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. And again, can't wait to get you guys in here. We got some videos of you guys doing it. Post them. Love to see them. And miss you guys. And we'll talk next time. Oh. Okay. Bye, guys.